Martin Ho and Gareth Taylor as the two players are out on the pitch, lining up, handshakes. And as we get underway or get prepared for these two teams to face each other at Brisbane Road this afternoon. So we can
start to the season with their new manager Martin Ho. He's really give them that new lease of life and good energy, so they've had a good start. And on the flip side of the coin, you've got Liverpool, who are sitting second bottom without a win. So two very different teams for today's game.
And we are off and underway, and Spurs will take
being the biggest sign in the centre back from Feyenoord, a Japanese player who's done fantastically well
side today, and Liverpool pick up back possession with Enderby. And Naz just grabbing a yellow card early on in this game. Here's Holtz into the right-hand side. Got some room to manoeuvre now as she dances into the box. Manages to keep it in for Liverpool this season under Gareth Taylor, as a through ball has worked through for Liverpool to make something of. It's out for a corner kick, and the first corner kick of the game. I've hit the woodwork 3 times. Only Brighton have done so more. But it's played short.
And she's a really exciting young player to have in the WSL.
Played out from the back poorly. Former player himself too, as Liverpool are on the attack here. And it is a goal. Did the offside flag stay down? And Liverpool are ahead. It's Olsen who's come into the starting 11 today. Taps it in, almost on the line. And it's come from nothing, really. Peter Olsen, that's her first goal for the club. Oh, played out, and here is Olsen again, looking for a second of the game. Good save by Kopp. Diving down and again, and it's poorly worked out by Spurs. And a brilliant strike from Olsen. They've had a good start, but will feel like they do deserve something from their momentum so far. Olsen trying to make that run through, and it's just slightly overpassed there, and Nilden can't get the right strike off. Still alive for Spurs though, inside the box. One played along the grounds. Here is Holtz. Holtz still with some room, tries to cut it back, and it's tapped in by Koga, and it's an equaliser for Tottenham, and it's a set-piece goal. Take nothing away from Holt there though. Gets to the byline, taps it back across the face of goal. And there is Toka Koga. Just a simple tap in, and Tottenham have their equaliser. Tottenham 1, Liverpool 1.
Fantastic play by Holt. I thought she'd lost her opportunity. I thought she'd held on to the ball too long. But like you say, she was able to take it to the byline. But it's that.
On the attack again then. Here is Holtz. Nice flipped diagonal ball out to find Matilda Vinberg. Rybrink. And Holt again. Gets to the byline, and she came on this one. It's a different delivery at the far post this time. Headed out by Nagano, and Spence will chase. Spence with the delivery this time, looking for scoring in 18. Here is Spence. Spence with some room to manoeuvre, and it's an easy save in the end for Kirby.
And we've seen Drew.
Here is Holtz, nice flick on. Gets past her marker. Here it's Spence, and it's just over the bar.
Really good play. Again, Olivia Holt. Anything good that...
Too loose possession here though, and now here is Liverpool again. And Olsen puts it wide.
She's looked dangerous, Olsen. I know she hasn't had an opportunity for a while, but just see here.
Trying to find a long ball up.
And just at their defensive area, and that lovely switch of play from Fisk is the press from Jess now.
Playing out from the back again, and they're punished, Spurs, but do manage. Woodham sends it in, flicked on. Bit of a mess in the box. Switch of play from Spurs. Here is Nagano. Some room now. Nagano chooses the wrong ball in. And one of them for each team has gone in the back of the net. This is a good chance for Tottenham if Nilden can keep this in, and just rolls out. Yeah. Here is Hunt. Hunt's going to go for a shot, and it's well out.
You look at that bench for Liverpool and don't have the same options.
Here is Enderby. Enderby's going to strike, and it's Naz. Wins that battle with Woodham. Naz sends a nice cross in. Cleared by Nagano. Out for a corner kick just before the half of the shots. Sumanen, they don't. They go out, and it's crossed in. Spence with a header, and well, this will be, you'd think, the last action of the game in this first half. Swung in, headed out by Holland, and Toka Koga, the centre-back, put the equaliser on the board for Spurs, and at half-time. What would you like to see from either side, Lindsay, in the second half?
I think both sides are
in January, at the end of last season. No substitutes. Here's a break for Liverpool. And Olsen almost finding Fisk.
Good defending from Liverpool, doubling up on Vinberg. One in front, one behind.
The run of Nilden is picked up well, and now Nilden will have an opportunity. Bethany, England, and England will tap it in, and Spurs lead in this game for the first time. A superb play from Tottenham Hotspur. Picked out the run from Nilden on the left-hand side, crossed in, cut back to find Bethany England, who slams it into the back of the net. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 1.
Yeah, really good play. It's Holt who plays that ball out.
For Liverpool maybe on this left-hand side. Woodham to find Holland, and here is Capox. Good play, and Enderby with a strike wide. But it's come almost from nothing from Liverpool. And Enderby just placing that final ball wide.
Yeah, good play. Getting Woodham involved, just plays the ball into that central.
Spins, keeps possession, looks to find the run of Holland, and Nilden gets there first. Their penalty box, struggling to do so as it stands. Spence and Naz will be off.
Kerry Holland.
Swung in and caught. Nilden. And a deflected there as it swung into the back post. Hamburg flicks it on, headed out again by Fisk. Spence keeps it alive. Chipped ball up, finds Thomas, and Hamburg goes down. It misses the goal, but Fisk with the tackle is corner kick from the other side for Spurs as it's delivered in low this time. Hunt's with a flick on and just blood back. Nilden trying to break this. Holland gets the shot away, and Kopp smothers, but Lundgaard fresh on.